I just gave $28 billion to our farmers.
Taxpayers' money.
It's what?
Taxpayers' money.
That was Joe Biden's "Did I stutter?" moment.
You know, the taxpayers, it's called China.
That wasn't even a good comeback. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode, not of reactions. This time, it's the debate. As always, if you're new here, remember to hit that like and smash the subscribe button.
I respect you, Joe Biden, because you really held your composure in this final debate. I'm proud of you. Because the last debate you was tripping, but this debate I'm surprised and pulled a lot of facts out though too.
Yeah.
We have a vaccine that's coming. It's ready. It's going to be announced within weeks, and it's going to be delivered. We have Operation Warp Speed.
Leave it to Trump to make vaccine production sound like something out of a sci-fi movie.
Which is, the military is going to distribute the vaccine.
It's fine. Because you know that you're about to lose. But if anybody out there didn't vote already, vote.
Yeah, by the time you see this, we will have already voted.
Yeah.
The hospital, I had it, and I got better.
It's so weird seeing Trump admit something, but I guess it really is an undeniable fact. You caught it.
They say I'm immune. Whether it's 4 months or a lifetime, nobody's been able to say that.
Son, you're not immune.
Exactly, because your wife still got it.
And on top of that, there are so many examples of people who actually caught the virus multiple times.
Fact.
What I would do is make sure we have everyone encouraged to wear a mask all the time. I would make sure we move in the direction of rapid testing, investing in rapid testing. I would make sure that we set up national standards as to how to open up school.
I know that Americans have pretty much proved to me that they can be some of the stupidest people on the planet, but let me be optimistic. I know that at least half of the country looked at this and was like, you know what? Yeah, that makes sense.
Well then,
And open up businesses so they can be safe. He says that we're learning to live with it. People are learning to die with it.
You, unlike a lot of Americans, you was able to get treatment. Unlike 220,000 Americans that couldn't have that opportunity.
215,000 people disagree with
Crazy.
you.
You folks home will have an empty chair at the kitchen table this morning. What I would say is I'm going to shut down the virus, not the country. It's his ineptitude that caused the country to have to shut down in large part.
On coronavirus alone, it really did sound like Trump was a toddler, and there's no denying that Biden would be better on Trump when it comes to COVID.
The best testing in the world by far. That's why we have so many cases.
So he's making it seem like the tests are the reason why we have so many cases. There are over 1 million cases in the US. That's only the cases that we know about. Just because we don't test doesn't mean that we're gonna stop having cases.
You know, someday you're going to have to explain, why did you get 3.5? I never got any money from Russia. I don't get money from Russia.
The foreign countries are paying you a lot. Russia's paying you a lot. China's paying you a lot. And your hotels and all your businesses all around the country.
And not only is that against the emoluments clause, you can't enrich yourself from the office.
I get treated worse than the Tea Party got treated.
Oh my God.
Wait,
I'm
hold on.
such a victim.
Because I have a lot of people in there, deep down in the IRS, they treat me horribly.
Because they want their money.
It stands for Internal Revenue Service. Not let's pander to Trump and not hurt his little man emotions.
Just show us. Stop playing around. You've been saying for 4 years you're going to reduce your taxes.
My taxes are tremendous. There have never been greater tax returns than mine. Meanwhile, you're only paying $750.
Oh, God.
His buddy, Rudy Giuliani, he's being used as a Russian pawn. He's being fed information that is Russian.
I don't think Giuliani needs the Russian government to be a terrible person. I'm pretty sure he does that on his own.
That is not true. My son has not made money in terms of this thing about, what are you talking about? China.
It is true. Your son did make money off of an energy company. He worked there. Obviously, he was getting paid.
I have not had it. The only guy made money from China is this guy. He's the only one.
It's just wild. He made money off China, but then he's like, blame China.
You are bum.
Said you're a bum.
And what's he do? He embraces guys like the thugs like in North Korea.
I don't think it's gonna hit and land well when you argue, do you want to escalate with a foreign power? I do. Oh, you don't want to escalate with a foreign power? F you. No one wants to fight with other countries. The answer is not to escalate.
North Korea and the Chinese president and Putin and others, and he pokes his finger in the eye of all of our friends, all of our allies.
I just gave $28 billion to our farmers.
Taxpayers' money.
It's what?
Taxpayers' money.
That was Joe Biden's "Did I stutter?" moment.
You know, the taxpayers, it's called China.
That wasn't even a good comeback. That made no sense.
Obamacare, come up with a brand new, beautiful health care. The Democrats will do it because there'll be tremendous pressure on them, and we might even have the House by that time, and I think we're going to win the House.
Not only are you going to lose the House, my nigga. You are going to lose the Senate, and you're going to lose the presidency. I will make sure of that personally.
Okay, you'll see, but I think we're going to win the House.
Oh, he's never come up with a plan. I guess we're going to get the pre-existing condition plan the same time we get the infrastructure plan.
Yeah, which is pretty much never.
And the Biden care proposal will, in fact, provide for that affordable health care, lower premiums. What we're going to do is going to cost some money.
Yeah, but I'm going to tell you right now that I don't agree with you when it comes to healthcare. Care should not have to do with money. How would you feel if you had to pay a premium every time the fire department came to put out a fire? Sick help. Sick help.
It's going to cost over $750 billion over 10 years to do it. And they're going to have lower premiums. You can buy into the better plans, the cheaper plans.
The better plans, the cheaper plans. Why not get one plan that covers everybody?
Exactly.
It comes out of your taxes, no premiums, no copays, no deductibles, and you can't be charged more than $20 for any medication. How about that? How about that? We'll start there.
Being the president, I think healthcare is not a privilege, it's a right.
No, something can't be a right and you have to pay for it. It doesn't matter if it's cheap or expensive. The fact that I have to pay for it makes it not a right, because you're already paying taxes anyways.
Exactly.
So it's not like your taxes are going to go up. They just need to make better use of the money they're already getting.
These 500 plus kids came with parents. They separated them at the border to make it a disincentive to come to begin with. Anybody seeking asylum has to do it in another country. That's never happened before in America.
We have to send ICE out and Border Patrol out to find them. We would say, come back in 2 years, 3 years, we're going to give you a court case.
Yeah.
They never come back. Only the really...
To me, the answer is as bright as day. There was a study that came out, like if Canadians could vote, they would literally swing the election in Joe Biden's favor.
Only the really... I hate to say this.
Trump always does this. When he knows he's gonna say some up racist shit, he's like, I don't mean to say it. I don't want to say it, but the blacks.
I hate to say this,
to say
but
this.
those with the lowest IQ,
The lowest. What the f?
Do we hold these truths to be self-evident? All men and women are created equal. But guess what? We have never, ever lived up to it, but we've always constantly been moving the needle further and further to inclusion.
I feel like that move towards inclusion can happen a lot faster if there weren't so many corrupt people in Washington. Free college, universal health care, Green New Deal, all of that. If we just didn't have people like Mitch McConnell, Trump, and a long list of Republicans, which I will put right here. Yeah, it's a long list.
about all these things you're going to do and you're going to do this. But you were there just a short time ago, and you guys did nothing.
We did.
You know, Joe, I ran because of you. I ran because of Barack Obama.
There is some truth to the fact that if Obama and Biden had done a better job, then it's possible that Trump would have never become president. There were a lot of people who voted for Trump out of desperation that first time around. A lot of the two-time Obama voters flipped to Trump.
I am the least racist person. I can't even see the audience.
Oh, you make me sick.
Trump always has to be so hyperbolic about the way he says things.
You're a very
It's always
racist person.
so
You
extra.
made racist comments towards Jews, blacks, Asians, Mexicans, Koreans. Like,
Yeah,
I can go on like.
Because it's so dark, but I don't care who's in the audience. I'm the least racist person in this room.
Why are you f***ing lying?
Like, come on! You only befriended Kanye because he wanted black people to like you. And we don't even like him!
The reason why we don't like him is because he like you.
Exactly!
50
And now
Cent.
50 Cent like you too, so now I'm
Ooh,
debating
bro,
watching
get out of
Power
my
now.
head, get out of my head.
To the oil industry, I'd stop giving them federal subsidies.
That surprised me.
Subsidies to the gas, excuse me, to solar and wind.
Yeah.
Why are we giving it to oil industry?
We actually do give it to solar and wind.
Why do I feel like you made that up?
Success is going to bring us together.
You can't even get us success. I've never seen a person more successful at dividing a country up.
Then you, Donald Trump.
I represent all of you, whether you voted for me or against me.
Trump can never say anything like that. My closing thoughts. I declare the winner of this debate to be Joe Biden.
Facts.
We hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments who you're voting for, and we'll catch you guys in the next video.
Wakanda.
911. And so what's your emergency? Ma'am, please deposit your 25-cent premium before we can send. I'm so happy. Get over here, bitch.